Good afternoon. Welcome back to Kickapoo High School. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, along with Carl Zuby, as we get things set up for this championship third place matchup of the 53rd Annual Lee Griffin Wrestling Invitational. Well, Carl, we kind of flipped the coin a little bit. I'm going to start things out on the championship side, and you'll do the third place, and then we'll flip-flop back and forth. What happens is, excuse me, in this situation, it is going to be, it's going to be Ethan Haiti of Richland Center taking on Jaden Geyer of Westby. Haiti coming in as the top seed, Geyer the number 3 seed, and that match coming up right now. The third place match is already going.
Yes, right now Grimsland has a 2-0 lead over Millsna as we see about 10 seconds slip away from the first period.
Thanks to Dustin Clements, the head coach and tournament director, bringing us up new sheets and kind of keeping us on top of what's going on. Women's team score, Wanakee with 32 points, Kickapoo Lafarge with 31, Mauston 9.5, Westby 8, DeSoto, North Crawford Seneca, and Viroqua with 6 points. So kind of nice to see that, how things are going. We're going to talk about some of our fine sponsors as well. What do we have? Take a look here. Of course, our scores on right underneath each mat, coinciding with what's going on. Got a little timeout here, and Geyer with a pretty good bloody nose, so they're going to get him fixed up. We can go back to you, Carl, and take her away on that one.
Well, we've got Grimslid. I don't know how he got 2 points because he had a takedown in the first period, and he got 2, but they were on their feet. Unless something's going on, there should have been an escape point. So maybe 6-1 right now. That would make the most sense because they started the second period on their feet.
Uh-huh.
At least from what I could tell over the control board. We'll be getting a stalemate call at some point here, or stalling, because there's not much action going on. Grimsland trying to dig that armbar out on the left side of Millsna.
Bringing you today's 106-pound weight class. It's American Family Insurance, the Miranda Wright Agency out of Westby and Viroqua, as well as the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County, located in Viroqua. We thank those two for the wonderful sponsorship of this 106-pound weight class. And Carl, tell us a little bit about things. We have the girls' championship and third place matches are going to be wrestled they're going to be integrated into this tournament, my understanding is.
Yes. Yep. So after the 106, it'll be the 100-pound girls, then the 113 boys, 107 girls. Not really by weight per se. They just kind of threw them in there. Some of the girls' weights are the same as the boys. Some of them are just a little different.
Uh-huh. I think we just went off the camera site, but now they'll come back because they went out of bounds. No score in this matchup here between a couple of good wrestlers in this 106-pound weight class. Haiti coming in 21-3, a sophomore. Geyer, a sophomore as well. He has a record of 21-8, so 42 wins between these two gentlemen. How about that? That's pretty good.
And some of these varsity guys are coming in with like 10 matches.
I know, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Some of these guys are going to have to watch because you can only have, 50 matches going into regionals?
Right, yeah.
So you can wrestle number 51 in your first match.
That's my understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta be careful.
Milsma trying to step over, not going to get any near fall. 45 seconds to go in the third place match. Grimslid leading by a score of, I believe, 6-1.
We got no score down here on the championship match yet, as Geyer is in the down position trying to get up and out. But he's had a kind of a tough time here with
at this point, the third place match, he's been trying to turn him. Hindsight might have been 20/20 with letting him go and trying a 5-point move.
Sure. Yeah, it's not going to happen.
If this were baseball, it'd be kind of going down looking.
That's true.
Not that I'm looking forward to warm weather, but I could go for a baseball game.
Yeah, we need to do that.
So Grimslid will be your third place winner here at the 2023 Lee Griffin Invite.
Meanwhile, we'll come back and watch this matchup. We'll put both cameras on here. Well, Geyer is going to pick up the reversal. Out of bounds they go, back to the center. As you can see, with 42 seconds remaining here in period number 2. Once again, American Family Insurance, Miranda Wright Agency, and ADRC, Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County, supporting today's broadcast of this 106-pound championship and third place match. Yeah, we got locked hands, I thought so. Your off official in Wayne was able to see that, and he can make that call. Can let Scott Milsden know. And it doesn't have to be locked hands, it can be overlapping hands.
Overlapping hands.
And it's still considered that. So it's now 2-1 with 25 seconds to go. A lift.
Well, that makes it interesting. With an escape, it ties it up.
Yeah, yeah. Trying to look for a Granby row here is Haiti, and he's got it, and he's picking up some back points here. Let's see what kind of count he's got here. Boy, he's getting close here. Three for the near fall off from that reversal, and it's a 6-2 Haiti lead. Yeah, he's tough with that. Granby Row. I saw that a couple times up at Bi-State, I believe. Or it could have been at the Richland Center Invite. But it's not the first time I've seen that out of him. Trying to come back on the inside here as Haiti went down with that lead. Ethan trying to reach in and put some pressure on Geyer. Geyer trying to come up over the top here, looking for maybe a power half. But boy, oh boy, Haiti's in pretty good position here. He's going to lift the legs, and this could be another reversal. Geyer trying to come up over the top. Trying to push that head away. Haiti, watch out. Here comes that Granby again. He set it up. If he just sits back, and that's what he did, going to pick up the reversal here. We're under a minute to go in this championship bout.
I don't know if they gave it to him, did they?
Well, I don't think they did. Oh, now they did. Okay.
Geyer almost looked like he was still in control when he came up.
Back out on top. Yep. Eight for your score. Oh, he almost overlapped again. Well, they gave it back. They must have gave the 2 back to Geyer then. So 2 and 2. So it's 8-4. And we're going to get a warning.
Sitting on the ankle.
Okay. 32 seconds remaining here for Geyer to come up with something. Under 20 now. Haiti, as we would say, is going to eat that crossface a little bit as they go out of bounds. And you know you're not going to get turned in less than 5 seconds with the quality these two guys are. And there's another locked hands right at the end here. And it's going to wind up 9-4, your final score here, as Ethan Haiti picks up the win. He will be your Lee Griffin 106-pound champion here in 2023. We'll be back with more of the Lee Griffin Invitational after these words from a couple of our fine sponsors.
Bethel Home and Services provides independent apartments, memory care, assisted living, at-home assistance, transportation, spiritual care, and much more. Be sure to contact Pastor Trevor Scrady today for more information. Bethel Home and Services, ready to serve you.
The future is bright for Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. You inspire us to find solutions to provide the energy our community needs and the knowledge you can use to save you and your family money and keep business thriving. Great things lie ahead, and what's here today has never been better. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Midbeast TV and Appliance, the place to go in Cashton for your Samsung, LG, Frigidaire, and more with kitchen appliances. Watch the playoff games and regular season events with the best large screen TV selection, all from Midbeast TV and Appliance. Excellent, friendly, and knowledgeable service department as well. That's Midbeast, downtown Cashton.
When you think of a co-op, farms may come to mind, but it's the people that make a cooperative thrive. At the Chaseburg Co-op, that means everyone who's involved. Those who work there, members who do business, even customers passing through for anything from gas to tires. It's local. It's people coming together community-wide and beyond. You don't have to be a member of the Chaseburg Co-op to do business with them, but it sure has its perks, and it's free. Ask how you can become a member. The Chaseburg Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
Back we come here. We're going to move into the women's side. It says 100 pounds. And what do we have here, Carl?
We have Kylie Klum of Westby and Mariana Miller of Kickapoo Lafarge. Both are 2-0 on the day, so they are a true first place round robin match. They have a takedown and a reversal. A lot of rolling around.
This championship match and third place match brought to you by the Bank of Cashton, Scott Wall and the great crew out there in the heart of Cashton. And Trevor Scrady with Bethel Homes and Services in Viroqua helping us out today. I guess I'll take my camera and go back over to the third place match. Well, we got a pin over here on the third place match, and that was going to be. Oh wait, I'm off one.
Madeline Gazda.
Gazda, thank you.
And Cheyenne Rees of River Valley.
So Gazda picks up the win. Meanwhile, you have Klum and Miller. That could be an interesting match, I would think.
Yes, it is. Right now, Klum was trailing and came up with the pin. 1 minute 45-second pin time for Klum of Westby to pull away with first place in the 100-pound girls division weight class.
Well, congratulations going out to her. Another quick break. We'll return with more of the Lee Griffin Invitational.
There are a lot of good reasons to shop the Westby Cooperative Creamery Cheese Store in Westby. Try the all-new sour cream pouch filled with fresh, all-natural sour cream that makes serving a whole lot easier. Just squeeze to put the finishing touches on any meal with no mess. Squeeze on tacos, chili, baked potatoes, you name it. Store it in your fridge for any time or bring it along on camping trips and picnics. Squeezable sour cream pouches are convenient farm-to-table country goodness from Westby Co-op Creamery.
Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. Sweet Valley Artisan invites you to stop in. Browse the 9,000 square feet of Artisan Mall located right in the heart of Coon Valley. And when you're done there, in the back of the mall, Valley Fudge and Candy, where old-fashioned quality meets today's fresh new flavors. Handcrafting over 75 flavors of fudge just for you.
Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Be sure to stop in and see Kevin Kirking or Courtney Kuzi for all your new building or renovation plans. It's your one stop to get everything you need when it comes to home, agricultural, or remodeling projects. Call 654-7871, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Main Street Designs. If you're in need for a cut, color, or highlight, be sure to contact Leah Kroom. Main Street Designs may be just what you're looking for. Conveniently located in the heart of Westby, 116 South Main Street. Give Leah a call today, 634-3201, and set up your appointment. Well, we're going to move into the 113-pound weight class. Again, our thanks going out to the Bank of Cashton, Bethel Homes and Services, bringing you that 100-pound weight class of the girls' championship side. 113 pounds, it's Sam Balto and Bobby Johns in Cashton out there on Front Street. Brett and Riley Cade of Cade Clearing helping us out in this championship match as we move to 113 pounds. It's a round robin, and it's going to be, interestingly enough here, I don't know, they're going to put a girls match up here on. I'm surprised they're going to do that.
Oh, these are both championship matches. This is 107 girls. This is Yankton of DeSoto and Novotny of...
All right. Well, that's good to know.
Well, that'll speed the process up a little.
It will a little bit, yes. I'll take Yankton.
Okay.
Who just came up with a little toss, but boy, coming right back around is Novotny. Novotny from Boston, going to get the reversal. And your match up there.
Well, Klum will give up the takedown and 3 near fall. Hawkins leading now, excuse me, by a score of 5-0.
Well, this, as I'm looking at this would be the actual championship match here then with Klum and Hawkins, right?
Yes.
Because they're both coming in 2-0, so. Still 2-0 your score here on the girls' side at 107 pounds.
30 seconds to go. Alex Klum's going to pull out a reversal and work a crossface series.
Thanks again to Bobby Johns in Cashton, bringing you today's action. Stopping there for a great breakfast, lunch. Friday Night Fish, I believe, is now taking place. Cade clearing when it comes to some trees that are maybe not too great. You need to get rid of them, get them out of the way from power lines, maybe a house or buildings. Brett and Riley can take care of things for you. Fully insured.
Klum won the flip of the disc, but deferred to the third period. Hawkins will elect to start the second period in the down position. He is leading by a score of 5-2 over Klum of Viroqua. Now working Klum is still hanging on to that crossface. He's getting a little high. He's going to tie it up 5-5 with 1 minute to go, second period.
4-3 score down here with Moston, Novotny out in front of Yatkin.
Klum's got to try and anchor that back foot. He's a little high. He's going to get shaken down.
Yatkin trying to get out from underneath here, just having a hard time. Now we're going to get a warning for stalling on Novotny. We'll get a fresh start here with 22.5 seconds remaining in period number 2 on the girls' side. Yatkin trying to sit out, and next thing you know, she's giving up some back points here. 2 near fall. She got herself extended just a little bit, and now it's 6-3. Third period, Novotny says, I'll go down.
They're going to get Hawkins.
Novotny able to get up and away for the escape. Now leads 7-3 with 1:40 to go. Front headlock series, trying to scoot around behind. Now she just kind of runs over the top and picks up the takedown on Yatkin. It looked like Klum with a little leapfrog action there.
A little bit. They gave Hawkins an escape right at the end of the second period. And then Alex chose to go down. He was trailing 6-5 and then got the escape. Now he's in on a shot. Looks like if he can clear that, that should be 2. Really close. He's got to pop his head out. Now he'll come up. He'll get that takedown. No, reversal. Now that should be 1 and 2.
Right, it should have been, yeah. Novotny came up with the pin here. 3:40 or 34 seconds remaining. So Novotny will be your champion. Yeah, I think it's because he leapfrogged out, faced him, should have been one.
Should have been one, and then a takedown. Suppose if it comes to that, I'll have to start yelling. I'll turn my mic off first, though. It looks like Hawkins has all but given up at this point, though. There's 8 seconds left. He's going to pick up 3 near fall. It's going to be 11-6, your final score in this championship match at 113 pounds.
Well, we'll take a break and come back with 120 pounds in a moment and a half.
Cashton Farm Supply. Since 1984, Cashton Farm Supply has focused on organic feed, manufacturing, and distribution. Stop in, talk to Ernie or any of his team, and discuss the benefits of organic farming. Located on Highway 27, just outside of Cashton. Best of luck to our area teams.
Move into the 120-pound bracket here. This is a round robin from the guys' side. Over on my mat, I am going to have Drew Powell from Brookwood. He's a freshman coming in at 15-7. He's picked up a couple of wins, so make it 17-7. He is going to be wrestling Noah Klum of Westby with a 5-17 mark. So kind of reversal of numbers here. Meanwhile, your match. Oh, boy. That went in a hurry.
That's the fine from Hillsborough with the pin. And he lost to Powell. This could be an interesting one to place.
I think, whoops, I apologize, folks. I forgot to move my camera over a long time ago. I shouldn't have done that. It's now a takedown. We might have just saw that from Powell. Yeah, Klum is... he's a pretty stout young man. He sometimes gets himself in some situations that are hard to get out of. This might be one of them. Powell looking to come up with a pinning combination. Now you got to be careful here with that.
So that could be viewed as unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, it very well could be. Might have to talk to that young man down the road. Seven-2 score. Double leg shot. Split the legs and come through the back door, picking up the takedown. Now going right into that head lever. Another pinning combination. Ooh, and the pin. About a minute 31. There you go. Drew Powell of Brookwood. He'll be your champion here in the Lee Griffin Invitational. And you know what? We didn't get a chance to talk about our 2 sponsors. I guess I'll put them in reserve and we'll do it next time around. We'll have to do that. Back after this.
The Vasatag Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need. Caring, professional guidance, always a must. Contact Gina Sherry for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of the life of a loved one is always a stressful time. return to Vasatag Funeral Home, Westby and Viroqua.
What are you doing there, Dan?
I'm draining the hose.
So Dan thinks he can get more electricity by draining the hose. Should we tell him?
No.
Be sure to stop in any of the 3 Sleepy Hollow facilities located on Viroqua's north side. We'll see you there.
Lynn's Home Center, downtown Cashton. Stop in for all of your HVAC and appliance needs from your local hardware store in Cashton. You'll find a reliable Reliance water heaters, Comfort Maker HVAC system, along with a top-rated Whirlpool, Amana, and Maytag appliances. Remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it. 801 Main Street, downtown Cashton. Here's a beautiful home located at 306 East Gillette Street in Viroqua. Brought to you by Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate expert. Be sure to give her a call at 608-606-2497. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, new appliances throughout. Contact Carmen today.
We come here, they're switching things up just a touch on us here, but that's okay. We can do this. Over on your mat.
We're on our mat. Mat number 1, we have Caitlin Higley from Kickapoo Lafarge and Darcy Jelenik from North Crawford Seneca.
That is the championship match here, and I'm also going to have the 145 where it's a round robin. It's going to be Babel of Kickapoo Lafarge taking on Corbett from River Valley. Babel has won the previous 2 matches. She's looking for the clean sweep. She has a pin in 116 and then another pin in 104. See what happens here. Our thanks going out to our sponsors. How about Carmen Fortune, New Directions Realty. There's the pin, and it's going to be a 54-second pin this time around. So Babel increased her times. She shortened the times up quite a bit. So thanks to Carmen Fortune helping us out here today in this ladies bracket of 145. We'll swing over and watch the match with Carl as well. And of course, along with Carmen Fortune, we also want to say thanks to Cashton Building Supply and CBS Designs, the father-daughter act over there with Kevin Kirking and Courtney Kuzi. Bringing you into the action. Well, that didn't take long.
Oh, minute 40 pin time for Jelenik. So how did that round 2 between Higley and Walker?
Higley won.
Higley?
So let's see. Jelenik has 3 wins. She'll be the champion. We'll take a break and come back with more here from the 53rd Annual Lee Griffin Wrestling Invitational. But first, these words from our sponsors.
Cade Clearing, fully insured for your protection. Call for a free estimate today when it comes to tree removal. Contact Brett 608-615-0827 or Riley at 608-632-3678 when it comes to clearing out old tree stumps or taking down hazardous trees. Cade Clearing, the place to go. Sealand's Carpet Land, located in the heart of Coon Valley. Be sure to stop in, talk to Paige, Tim, or any of the team members today. You are their number one priority. 452-3129 is the number to call. And Tim reminds you, if you step on it, they sell it.
Gunderson's Baroka Clinic, with quality emergency care, physicals, initial care, follow-up calls with your health, all in our backyard. The Baroka Gunderson Clinic, one of the many regional departments that serve the surrounding communities. Gunderson's Baroka Clinic, where health begins with comprehensive medical care. 637-3195.
We return here to Kickapoo High School thanks to Cashton Farm Supply. That's Ernie Peterson when it comes to all of your organic farming questions, needs, fertilizers, you name it. Feed and seed, there's the place to go on Highway 27, Cashton Farm Supply. Bringing you the next weight class, which I believe is going to be 126, right, Carl?
Yes.
They're going to go right to the guys.
Yep.
Also, our thanks going out to Coon Valley Telecommunications, where you're watching today's broadcast on Channel 14 and even on the school channels with Westby and Viroqua. We'll get it all over the place here. That should be a lot of fun with that. Well, they're going to start this championship match, Carl. Why don't you, it's kind of messed up a little bit. You go ahead and take this one.
All right. Well, we've got some action already. We've got Guzman from Brookwood and McDowell from DeSoto. Guzman with the takedown. Working like a 2-on-1. And then over on your mat, when that gets rolling.
That will be Grant of Westby taking on Rogstead of Blair Taylor. I'm just kind of checking through here. Guzman looks like he has won his 3 matches. There's also a bye in there, so he's 4-0. McDowell has he's got 1 loss. So if Guzman can win this match, he will be the champion. Quick takedown here by Grant of Westby over Rogstead. I also want to say thanks to a couple more of our sponsors helping to bring this one today. Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, John Mislevicek out there in the Chaseburg area, serving not only Chaseburg, the Coon Valley, Stoddard, Red Mound area. Appreciate their terrific support along the way. And hey, you get a chance to drive back through Viroqua today. Stop in at Culver's on the north side. Great tasting butter burgers, deluxe burgers, and a whole lot more. That's Culver's of Viroqua.
Well, after the initial takedown and near fall, Guzman led 5-2. McDowell was able to get a reversal, but then Guzman at the end was able to get one back himself. Score now 7-2 as we head into the second period. Guzman's going to defer his choice to the third period, and McDowell will choose to go both up to start the second.
Over here, it's still it is a 2-1 score. Grant of Westby picking up the initial takedown. Well, 4:45 tonight here this afternoon, which I know some people were thinking maybe they would have things done by 5, but the extra teams coming in, but you know what? Extra teams got the girls division, and we're probably maybe a third of the way through with all the matches.
Pretty close.
You know, and that's not bad. That's a lot of wrestling going on today.
You know, Dustin's doing a really good job trying to grow and promote this tournament. And
yeah.
and really showcase their female wrestlers and turn this into, a good dual division tournament.
Right. Well, hats off to him for what he's trying to do.
Well, Gavin McDowell's really turned it on here in the second period. He has brought the score to within 3, 9-6 the score. He just can't start shooting sloppy.
Yep.
And that's what that was.
Grant trying to get some back points here now. He's got the pinning combination. I think he's going to have his 3 near fall. Rogstad really trying to get out from underneath that, and he's nearly back to his base. But Grant still has that chest crusher. He's going to run out of time here picking up anything else. So the 3 near fall will increase the lead 5-1 now for Grant of Westby. What happened over there?
3:40 pin time for Guzman of Brookwood.
Holy cow. I looked over and saw his hand being raised. Well, Guzman will be your champion at 126 then.
Then it almost looks like it's going to be Frey Miller.
Oh, really? Did he beat Guzman?
Frey Miller beat Grant, McDowell, Rongstead. He lost to Guzman.
Yeah, Guzman pinned him, so he'll
Guzman, Frey Miller.
Yeah. Guzman will be the champion then. Well, thanks again to those 4 sponsors: Cashton Farm Supply, Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, Coon Valley Telecommunications, and Culver's of Arauco. We had to get 4 of them in because I fell asleep once out there. Grant coming up with a headlock here. There's the fall. That will take care of business
for Grant.
Interestingly enough, Grant's name is not on the winning side of things, but he's able to pull off a win here in the very last match, so congratulations to him. We'll take a break and come back with more here from Kickapoo High School after these words from some of our sponsors.
Viroqua Booster Club, supporting the many teams of Viroqua High School. The Booster Club works closely with coaches and administration to assist in many ways. Thank you to the Viroqua Booster Club, fans, parents, and alumni for their great financial and moral support over the course of all these years.
Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers with medical, dental, behavioral health, chiropractic, acupuncture, and pharmacy services. They support all of your healthcare needs under one roof. Scenic Bluffs offering a sliding fee scale program to make high quality care more affordable. Schedule an appointment today, 654-5100.
Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service, featuring steel, country clipper, simplicity, and much more. It's Evinger Equipment in Viroqua. Best of luck to the Eagles, Blackhawks, and Norsemen as they compete in the Cooley and Scenic Bluffs conference races.
The Bank of Cashton and Scott Wall hope that you are enjoying today's special broadcast. Be sure to contact Ann Kaiser for all of your HSA or other insurance questions that you may have. 654-5121. Best of luck to the Cashton Eagles. From your friends, it's the Bank of Cashton, serving the area since 1899.
We're going to move to 132 pounds. Couple of our sponsors helping us out today. The Daily Brew on the north side of Westby. Stop in there for great sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches and coffee, a whole lot more. Eagle Title Company, for peace of mind, stop in, talk to Lori Holte, doing business only in Monroe, Vernon, and La Crosse counties. That is the Eagle Title Company in Coon Valley. Well, Carl, what do we have here at 132?
Third place match is Jack Thorgerson from Kickapoo Lafarge, and he is wrestling Philip Volts of Hillsboro. That is on mat 2. And mat 1 is Ethan Dobbs of Viroqua and Jackson McGuire of Iowa Grant Highland.
Well, I know you really want Volts, but I think you should go ahead and take Dobbs.
Well, McGuire was looking like he was going to have a takedown, but they're such funky style wrestling. A lot of rolling around, little high crotch attempt by McGuire. Never count Dobbs out, though. You never know what exactly he's going to do.
Right. Oh, he just got a pop in the nose, so they're going to clean up a little blood there. Meanwhile, coming out of bounds, and actually the end of the period over here on third place match. This should be a good one with Thorgerson of Kickapoo Lafarge. He got to the third place match with a fall over Miller of Blair Taylor. Volts, meanwhile, picked up a pin over Gazda of Brookwood. And these two ready to kind of butt heads here. Volts was the number 2 seed coming into the tournament. And he got surprised by McGuire in a pin at 109. Meanwhile, Thorgerson came in as the number 5 seed, and he lost in the semis to Dobbs. But he's worked his way back through and a shot here for third. 2-2 score. Coming in on the attack, Volts, I'm going to say he was out of bounds. Back up on their feet. Trying to get in on a shot here now is Volts of Hillsboro. And great pressure fighting that off by Thorgerson. Keeping the score the same. Really doing some work on Dobbs, aren't they? Trying to make sure that nose is not going to keep bleeding here.
He's got a little cut by his eye is what happened.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Little snap and go move here by Volts. Double leg, trying to get that trip, and they will get the takedown right out of bounds here with no time remaining.
Well, that was close.
That was close, wasn't it? 4-2 now as we move to the next period. Final period. Volts says, I want down. Well, we're back with the action in the championship side with Carl as well.
Well, we're back at it on our feet with 1 minute to go, still scoreless. McGuire of Iowa Grant Highland and Dobbs. And now Dobbs' signature spladle move. Should get the takedown. Should get 2 near fall, and now he's kind of come out the back door. But it looks like McGuire's got an arm. There we go. Now it's back out. 4-0 the score. 33 seconds to go. And now Dobbs himself has put himself in a predicament. He's going to get the two, McGuire is going to get two reversal with 5 seconds to go.
Whoops, out of the camera. We'll get back to him here. 5-2 score. Volts with the lead. There'll be a warning here on Volts now. Double leg shot here by Volts. He's got him up in the air, and he'll bring him down in control. Thorgerson just couldn't fight off that deep shot. Time running out here. We'll be able to concentrate on the championship match as we're only in period number 2. Volts hanging down on those legs. It was good for him that there was only a couple seconds left, and he will pick up the win. Final score 7-2. We'll get Ethan come back here now. We can turn the mic back over to Carl Zuby.
We're just getting rolling with the second period. Dobbs leads McGuire by a score of 4-2.
Stop in at the VFW in Viroqua for great nightly specials. The VFW has an excellent menu from tacos, sandwiches, pizza, and of course the delicious Friday night fish fry that comes with a soup and salad bar. Let them take care of supper for you. It's the VFW of Viroqua.
Stoddard, DeSoto, Ferryville. It's not hard to figure out where Riverbank got its name. Those 3 communities are where Riverbank started. Now that Riverbank has grown to serve communities in Bangor, Berry Mills, Coon Valley, Holman, La Crosse, Sparta, Toma, and Westby, the same close community spirit that brought us together is still there. Friendly, personal service, understanding the customer's needs, and going the extra distance in providing service. Riverbank, local banking made simple. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Eagle Title Company, located on the north side of Coon Valley, 95 Central Avenue. Be sure to stop in, talk to Lori Holte regarding the 5 things not to do during your new property closing. Peace of mind and solid protection for you, the consumer, during your new purchase. Lori Holte, working only in Vernon, Monroe, and La Crosse counties to serve you.
Outstanding insurance products ranging from life, car, ATV, farm and ranch, condo, renters, motorcycle, and snowmobile insurance coverage, just to name a few of the many coverages that you can find with the Miranda Wright Agency. That's your American Family Insurance.
McGuire elected to start the second period in the down position. Dobbs likes to lock that leg in. Big into the tilts, but sometimes they don't go the way he wants them to.
Good thing he's got good hips, right?
Yes. He's going to give up the escape. No back points awarded. 4-3 your score now.
Now they just, oh, okay. They were just confirming the 1 point was awarded, and it was.
We haven't wrestled the 132-pound girls yet.
Right. And that's going to be, that'll be 2 matches going on there, so.
Yep. That was a little close to stalemate. Dobbs still leads by a score of 4-3, 46 seconds to go. Still nothing, just a lot of rolling around.
Yeah.
And they gave him the takedown there at the end. 6-3 the score. Dobbs' decision for the third period will be down.
Here's the fun part watching Ethan, because he's using his legs as kind of like a half Nelson series to kind of help convince the official that, hey, I am in control of this mat here, you know. And he did get that too right at the end, like you said. That was pretty good.
Looking to turn the corner with the nice switch, but McGuire able to hook the elbow. Dobbs still coming around the corner. As soon as he can clear that arm and come back and get hip to hip, that should be 2. Yep. 8-3 your score. Dobbs just has to stay busy. Maybe get some points scored. And a deep waist, bringing that arm back behind. I don't know if he wants to run a head lever or put a bar arm in. That's just going to do a tilt. A lot of leverage on that, but McGuire just refusing to go over. Halfway point of the match, or halfway point of the period. He's going to be stalling green, so that's the first warning. I'm just trying to come around, hook the feet, stay back in control, stay behind the hips. .30 seconds to go. Dobbs still just trying to stay in good positions. Got a tight waist and a half. 10 seconds to go. McGuire's trying to hip over. Even at this point, with being awarded a point wouldn't kill anything.
Right.
Dobbs will walk away your winner at 132 pounds.
Congratulations to the Blackhawk of Viroqua. We'll take a little break and come back. It's going to be the women's side of 132 pounds after these words.
The Daily Brew Company, family owned. The Oleroods and Cades invite you to stop in. Try the many delicious items on their menu. Looking forward to seeing all of you from your friends at the Daily Brew Company on the north side of Westby, 100 Washington Street. Call 634-4001. ADRC of Vernon County, supporting elderly and the disabled. 402 Courthouse Square. The ADRC of Vernon County is looking for volunteer drivers in Hillsborough, Lafarge, and Ontario. Help transport your neighbors to medical appointments or for daily errands. Mileage reimbursement is available. Call Vernon County's Aging and Disability Resource Center today.
Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season, and they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year.
Well, back we come. Well, they're switching a rule on us here, but that's okay. Thanks going out to Evinger Equipment Sales and Service, Mark Evinger and family, as well as Greg Danes and crew at Embroidery and More in Westby, bringing you this particular weight class. We're at 138 pounds. And then, Carl, you got a little announcement because they're switching things up a tad. What do we got?
Yes, whichever mat becomes available first, they're going to wrestle the championship match at 165 to 185 girls.
Okay. Which means?
It means Maddie will be up.
Maddie's coming up. Be ready, Maddie. Klum going to pick up the takedown over here on my side with the 1 minute first period. He is taking on Muckler. Eli Muckler of Richland Center. I don't know what grade Eli is.
I'm not sure.
That didn't come across on the track wrestling for some reason.
No, it's represented with an "and" sign and a lowercase n. So
yeah.
Whatever hieroglyphics that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Championship match, we have Quinn Miller from Kickapoo Lafarge wrestling Ryan Flynn of Blair Taylor. Flynn came in to the tournament 7-9 as a junior. Quinn Miller came in 8-4 as a senior at 138 pounds.
Quinn has looked pretty good today. He did have a bye into that semifinal, and he pinned Todd of Onalaska in 321. So he's had he did look real good on that match, even though that's his only match of the day. But, that win gave him 2 more wins.
And Vinny is wrestling I don't want to call it a rubber match, but a redemption match.
Uh-huh.
Because they faced off in the prelims. Eli Muckler and Vinny Klum.
Yes.
With Klum coming ahead. What was the score?
I don't remember what the score was. Vinny got the pin in that match in the prelim. I don't know what the score was prior to that. I don't remember.
Flynn has a cradle locked up with 1 minute to go in the second period. Now he's let that go, picked up the near fall points. Had a butcher locked up, but couldn't get any points out of that. 6-0 the score. Flynn leading over Miller of Kickapoo Lafarge.
Two nothing the score remains here with Klum and Muckler. Third period, Klum goes down with that 2-0 lead. Muckler's going to look for the armbar series on him, try and get a tilt in here maybe. It looks like he wants to go for 2 arm bars. Klum working to keep out of that. Spinning like a top here. Klum really trying to fight this off as Muckler's getting after it.
Flynn coming up with a reversal right into near fall criteria. And the pin. For pin time.
I didn't catch the time on that.
Now Maddie will be coming up on mat 1.
Okay. Thanks to Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service helping us out with this 138-pound weight class, as well as embroidery and more. Greg Danes and crew. For all your team apparel, there's the place to go. Well, we're down to a dozen seconds here, and Klum has really been fighting this off.
He spent 2 minutes in an armbar.
Oof, man, that'll wipe your arm
My
out.
shoulder hurts already.
Yes, no kidding. Well, there you have it. Vinnie Klum's going to pick up the win in a tough match here over Eli Muckler. 2-0 is your final score. So over here on our mat to the left, Carl, take it away.
We've got Hemmersbach of Kickapoo Lafarge and Maddie Zuby of Viroqua. Zuby has come away the winner with 2 pins, first period pins in their first 2 matches today.
Thanks going out to Gunderson Health, the Viroqua Clinic, supporting today's broadcast. Start your comprehensive health care at the Viroqua Clinic. And our thanks to Lynn's Home Center, bringing you the action today here from Kickapoo. Lynn's Home Center, Dwayne reminds you, if they don't have it, you really don't need it.
Takedown and escape, 2 on the score. Maddie's got a pretty wicked outside single when she believes in it.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. She's got a good shot there.
A grave digger, near side cradle. She's working that bar arm. She's going for a baseball or baseball tie.
Uh-huh.
And now she'll just do a cross face and an ankle. She'll settle back in, 30 seconds to go with the pin.
And there you have it.
Minute 33 pin time.
Zuby picking up the win. Good job, Maddie. Well, why don't we take a quick break as we'll come back with more action here from the Lee Griffin Wrestling Invitational.
Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. Coon Valley Telecommunications. Located in the heart of Coon Valley, Coon Valley Telecommunications brings high-speed internet, HD television, and crisp phone service to the Coon Valley, Stoddard, and Chaseburg communities. Bringing fiber to the valley, that's the motto with Coon Valley Telecommunications. Give them a call, 608-452-3101. Nordic Lanes, fun for all seasons. Nordic Lanes on the north side of Westby. Volleyball, beanbag, co-ed softball, and men's softball as well taking place throughout the summer weeks. It's a triple play when you stop in at Nordic Lanes in Westby. A proud supporter of area events. Be sure to stop in and try some of their fantastic pizzas and more. Nordic Lanes in Westby.
Sneak down and
Culver's of Viroqua. That's where you can get a great tasting butter burger, or crank it up a notch. It's the deluxe burger, right here in Viroqua, where food is grown, not made. Home of the concrete mixer. Culver's hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. And remember, they offer a flavor of the day each and every day. Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua. Stop in and pick up your last-minute fishing requirements, bait to tackle, and even a quick snack. It's Viroqua's Mobile Mini Mart. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with Synergy Mobile Fuel. Rob and the whole gang wish everyone the best of luck during the 2021 season.
Come here to the Lee Griffin Wrestling Invitational at 145 pounds, and we're going to have two matches going on. Carl's going to go out and get the school bus started, so we'll cover this particular matchup, and we'll swing back over here, make sure we got the camera on our North Crawford Seneca wrestler. We got Wetter of Boscobel and Highs of North Crawford Seneca. The championship match is going to feature Garrett Vatlin, a senior from Westby, and he is taking on Trenton Baldwin, a sophomore from DeSoto. Baldwin coming into the tournament as the number 2 seed. Vatlin was number 1. Out of bounds they go. They'll come back to the center of the mat. Good fresh start there. Helping us out with this particular weight class, it is Main Street Designs. That's Leah Kroom right there on Main Street in downtown Westby. And another Main Street, it's Main Street Mobile Mart, your Synergy Mobile Fuel in Viroqua, your only family-owned convenience store. Appreciate all the support that we're getting here throughout this year. And of course, it is a Happy New Year to all of you from Lori and I. Wishing all the best to you and your families. As Highs they'll walk out of bounds. They'll come back to the center of the mat. Highs will stay in the top position here over Wetter of Boscobel. It's a 2-0 lead for Highs. Meanwhile, Vatlin out in front by that same 2-0 score here. As they near the end of the period, we're going to get potentially dangerous as he was trying to run that arm bar up over the top. Minute and a half left in the second period with Hayes over there with Wetter. Meanwhile, Valen, time will run out here in this first period, and they'll get started with the flip of the disc for period number 2. Baldwin's choice, and he will defer. Valen will choose the down position, see if he can't pick up another point or two. Yes, thanks again to those fine folks here, Main Street Design, Leah Kroom. Haircuts and perms and such. And of course, Main Street Mobile Mart with that Synergy Mobile Fuel. Appreciate that support that they have given us. Hayes trying to come up with a Fritz move, and they will roll up over the top. Wetter doing a good job of fighting that off. Well, the crowd is considerably left behind us here. Felt like we had eyes all over us for a while. Baldwin's going to pick up a reversal right underneath us. 9-2 advantage for Vatland, though. He's been pretty much in control of this match. Now he gets a nice stand-up, and he turns right back in and picks up the 2 and has a half Nelson series on Baldwin. Looking to try and put the reverse half in, keeping him pulled back here as much as possible. Baldwin, though, he kicks up and out, and they're going to go with the one escape. 14-3, make it 16-3. Boy, I tell you what, Vatland is very quick. Hayes coming up with 2 and leads 4-0 here for the third place match. 13-point advantage here. If Vatland can get a takedown, that would be a tech fall. He's going to go with a sweep single here, and he looks to lift. And he'll instead swipe him down to the mat, and that'll be the takedown and the tech fall here for Vatland of Westby. 18-3 your final here. Garrett Vatland, your champion of the 53rd annual Lee Griffin Invitational. Well, we can focus in on the last minute or so of this third place match with Hayes. Yami Hayes out in front 4-0. Trying to do a little arm spin. Some would call that a Jap whizzer, but Hayes felt that one coming and able to defend that, picking up the takedown. Now a little Drake move, I call it, by Wetter. That's going to be the end of the match. 6-3 your score. Highs will finish in the number 3 slot. We'll take a little break, come back with more action here as we move into that 152-pound bracket. I'll get it spit out. Back after this.